What's going on, everyone? Daniel Newsom, Success Inventor, coming to you today. Today we're going to talk about charisma. Been in business. I've seen a lot of different things that get pitched to new hires and to people that are developing talent. And nobody ever talks about charisma. Nobody really talks about personality. When people are developing talent, they usually think of the product, and then they tell the person how to pitch the product. But nobody really thinks about the personality of the person that is pitching the product or the idea. And I think about this a lot too when you watch television. You see these celebrities that are amazing or they are boring. And usually when you get to multi-million-dollar TV programs or the late night show, or any really good talk show, you actually start seeing the most charismatic people out there. And these people have very outgoing personalities, and they're able to build relationships really quick. And I think Oprah Winfrey's a charismatic person. It's a good example, and a lot of times they're bringing celebrities onto these shows, and the talk show person has to build a relationship with that person really quick. You want your guests to feel comfortable and welcome, and then you want the guest to speak about what's going on. So I feel it's the same in business too, right? Like, let's say you're selling a product, you really just want to come off really approachable, really likable, really nice. Can you get a job if you have 30 tattoos, you have piercings all over the place, and you look like a slob? Yeah, you can get a job. But if you want to be the most charismatic you can be, you somewhat have to conform to what people like. Is there the crowd that does like the piercings and the tattoos? Yes, there is. But when trying to form your look, I would say, for business, I would try and go with what the masses would like. Yeah, there's a niche crowd that would like an over-the-top look, but anytime you go to a niche look, you're actually kind of separating yourself from the pack. So say you want to go super punk rock with your look every day. This is your audience. Let's say it's a 5% niche. Well, you might kill 30% of the regular people that might want to watch your content. So you might want to think about that. So I'd recommend trying to come off as most charismatic as possible if you could. Definitely try and be likable if you can. Try and be friendly in the workplace. And then watch other shows and see, what are these celebrities doing? What are these multi-million dollar celebrities, actors? How are they coming across? What's their appeal? Thinking about Kawhi Leonard a lot in basketball. He's arguably the best player in the game, won the championship for the Raptors, but the guy has really no personality. He has just a super monotone voice. He wins the championship. He's not even really excited about it. He just kind of goes about it like it's another day, like, yeah, I did it. I'm happy. It doesn't have that over-the-top personality. You think about Charles Barkley, super likable, super funny, super entertaining. Even today, he's making millions of dollars just talking about sports with his friends. So talent is one thing. You have to have the most amount of talent. But if you really want to go over the top and get into, hey, this guy's a little bit different, you have to be charismatic. You have to have that personality that takes you over the top. So Daniel Newsom, hope you learned a little bit about charisma, being charismatic today. Tune in. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just teaching you about different business terminology and terminology in general that I think could help some people be more successful. Thank you. Subscribe.